Hayden, big question. Riesling, Riesling.
Riesling.
It is Riesling,
yeah,
right?
Riesling.
Peasants, not Rieslings. Over to the side of you, quite an impressive array there of Rieslings, right from 2008 to 2014.
That's right, yeah. So we've got 3 different vintages here. The idea is just to show that Riesling is a wine that you can age. You don't have to just drink it straight away. So that's pretty tempting to do most of the time when you get it off the shelf, but you can actually leave it in the cellar, and it does develop over time into quite a very nice drinkable wine.
For most people, they think of Riesling as a sweet wine. Is that accurate?
No, there's lots of different styles of Riesling. So you can have your dessert, which is really sweet, and then you've got your medium style, which is what we've got here, and then you can have your bone dry Rieslings as well.
And if we're looking at purchasing a Riesling, should we look at a certain date? I know with Chardonnay, with your different types of wine, you should look at dates. Does that also go with Riesling as well?
It depends on what you want. If you go to the newer end of the spectrum, so 2014, you're going to end up with something a bit more fresher, more driven by acidity, and then you go down to the 2008, the flavours have started to develop, so you're getting nutty, caramelised flavours, and that's just through the ageing process.
Caramelised sounds great because a recipe today certainly lends itself to a Riesling.
Yes.
So we should catch up with Nicola. It's a beautiful salad we're going to be making, and later on we'll see you for that wonderful wine and food match.
Great.
This is what summer is all about, isn't it, Nicola?
Yeah.
Salads.
Simple and tasty, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Simple and tasty. So today it is a goat's cheese and fig salad.
Yeah. So we've just got some rocket here. You can have baby greens, mesclun salad, just something that's fresh and green.
I know, and we're so sportful now.
Yeah.
I love
Such a
iceberg,
selection.
but hello, we've moved on from iceberg, haven't we?
It's long gone. Yeah.
Okay, so the base is, today we've got baby rocket.
So rocket I've got here. Can you just juice that lemon for me while I put these other ingredients in? So I'm just going to sprinkle that goat's cheese around. You could use ricotta or another soft cheese if you wanted to.
But is that the key though, Nicola, that it has to be a soft cheese?
A soft cheese is really nice because it's just so creamy. A harder cheese doesn't have that texture. Yeah. And
we're a bit spoilt now. In all supermarkets, you can buy these cheeses, can't you? We're pretty good now, aren't we?
Really good selection, yeah. So I've got dried figs here that I'm just popping in as well. And we're nearly heading for fresh fig season, so you could roast your own fresh figs if sort of January, February, March time. Otherwise, dried figs are just as good. They're lovely.
When you say roasting, do we just put them as is into the oven? Do we need to add anything?
You could spray a little bit of oil and a little bit of honey over them would be really nice as well. Yeah.
Fine. Figs are just gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah. So we've got our almonds here. So toasted almonds, just a little bit of oil and some salt in a pan and sizzle them away for a few minutes and chop them up.
So it's texture, isn't it?
Yeah. Having that crunch is really nice and that saltiness as well. So we're just going to add the juice from 1 lemon to a little bit of olive oil, so really simple dressing.
Now olive oil, do you have to use extra virgin?
What do you suggest? Extra virgin because it's just got that lovely flavour, but if you're a bit sensitive to the stronger flavour of an olive oil, just use a lighter one.
Excellent.
So give that a bit of a zhuzh. There. So
love your words, zhuzh.
A zhuzh, yes.
Zhuzh.
You need a zhuzh in every recipe. There we go.
There we go. Gorgeous.
So give that a bit of a mix around and then we're just going to put a little
bit. Now, would you have this as an entree, as a side dish, as a main?
Look, you can have it as a main because you've got your protein in there, and it's actually more filling than you think with the nuts and the fruit as well. Yeah.
But the figs are quite substantial in size, aren't they?
It makes quite a decent meal actually.
It's gorgeous.
So I'm just going to. I love the green on the plate there.
And the baby rocket has that lovely, vibrant green, doesn't it?
It does. It's really beautiful. So you can see those nuts and the figs and the goat's cheese there.
It smells amazing.
Gorgeous. So.
And I'm really looking forward to matching it back with the Riesling.
Me too.
And now that we've learned so much about them.
Yeah.
So I think I better get Hayden over here and have a taste test.
Sounds good.
Best part of the day. Nicola, your salad is looking so glossy and lovely.
It looks fresh, doesn't it?
It does look fresh. And with that, we need to have a fresh accompaniment and not just Hayden. No. The Riesling. you've picked one for us.
Yeah, so I picked the 14 for this dish because it's the fresher of the three, being the youngest. And I think that freshness is really going to cut through the goat's cheese and the fig.
With the figs, are they easily purchased, or is there a particular figs we should go for? You did talk about the fresh ones coming
so
up.
you can get the fresh ones. There's several brands of the dried ones as well. Yeah, they're really
Doesn't really
easily
matter.
available in the supermarket. Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, great.
It's great. Okay, well, let's go for it. The goat's cheese is just such a powerful cheese, isn't it? It's that lovely flavour and it's earthy. And with the wonderful toasted almonds, it makes a difference, doesn't it?
It's really nice to have a bit of saltiness and crunch. And that creaminess of the goat's cheese is really lovely.
And the figs are amazing, so lush.
And I'm really finding this wine just cutting through all of that and really adding to the dish.
Yeah.
Is it quite a toasty taste to this as well? To the
There's a
Riesling?
little bit of a nutty taste going on there, yeah. Because it is still 3 years old, so it's starting to develop some of those flavours.
Excellent. Now, I don't think we really need a recipe, but we can go
To the website, so www.thecreatorrealm.co.nz, all there.
as simple as that. But
Yeah.
you know, I think pretty much we could be pretty onto it with this one, couldn't we? And thank you, Hayden, actually for educating us about that we can actually keep our Rieslings in the cupboard if we want to. If we want to.
If you can.
If we can. There we are. Well, cheers, guys. A wonderful, wonderful recipe and a gorgeous wine.